Welcome, and thank you for investing your time to learn more about our Bite-Size Azure series. My name is Jason Lambert. I'm Cloud Technical Consultant for Microsoft Azure here at Ingram Micro. And today I'd like to answer the question, what is Azure Site Recovery? Azure Site Recovery is orchestrated disaster recovery as a service from Microsoft. It's actually quite a large topic, so I'm not going to be able to get through all the details, but I will say that Azure Site Recovery can replicate your VMware, your Hyper-V, or your physical machine workloads from your on-premises production site through to Microsoft Azure, or from your on-premises production site through to a secondary site that your organization may have, be it a physical site or a co-location that you rent. You can use the Microsoft Azure Site Recovery technology to do the DR as a service, if you wish. Today, I'm going to focus primarily on replicating from your on-premises site through to Microsoft Azure. With Microsoft Azure, Microsoft does do continuous health monitoring with site recovery to ensure that your DR or your ASR service is set up properly, that your workloads are being replicated onto Azure, and that there are no issues. And if there are issues, it's going to alert you and let you know that those issues are out there that you need to take care of. The other thing that you need to ensure is that when you're replicating your workloads into Azure, you understand what those workloads look like for the instance of when you need to run them in failure. And running them in failure doesn't necessarily mean that it's a physical disaster, that there was a hurricane or storm that actually took out your primary production site. It could be that one of your servers had a hardware failure, or one of the humans that actually work on your infrastructure maybe made an error, and you have to take that server offline in order to be able to fix the error and put it back into production. So Azure Site Recovery can be used, for many servers, or just one server if you needed that type of RTO, RPO for your customer's environment. If you're not familiar with how to go and figure out what the actual workloads look like running in failover, so the machine sizes that would be running in Azure, you can use one of two tools through Ingram Micro. One of them would be NetEnrich. They have assessment tools to understand your Azure workload. And the second one would be BitTitan Azure Health Check, which would be another assessment tool that would be able to understand what that workload would look like running on Azure. So hopefully I gave you a good understanding of what Azure Site Recovery is. There are additional presentations if you go through the menu at the top left corner of your screen, and you should be able to find more information on how to price Azure Site Recovery, as well as Azure Backup Services through Ingram Micro. Thank you for investing your time here today to learn more about Azure Site Recovery. Again, up at the top left corner, you'll learn more about the Bite-Size Azure series that we've been doing here at Ingram Micro, or you can go to ingrammicrocloud.com/Microsoft to learn more details around what we're doing at Ingram Micro around Microsoft Cloud. Thank you.